Are you interested in starting a body sculpting business, but you just don't know where to start? Well, I have a question for you. Why don't you just start where you're at? So, on your way to success, it's kind of like climbing up a ladder, the ladder to success, right? In everything that you do. There is a bottom, there is a top, and then there's everywhere in between. The in between being the journey or the path that you take to have successful endeavors. Okay? So again, everything that you do, you have to start somewhere. Now, for me personally, I think that the most important place for you to start is the fundamentals of body sculpting. It's definitely a start. Learning all about the lymphatic system, learning all about how to mold the body, how to create change in the body, how to use the tools in order to create that change in the body, okay? What tools do what, okay? Now, if you already have the fundamentals of body sculpting, if you already know all about the way to use these tools, when to use these tools, how much to use these tools, why to use these tools, you have a wonderful foundation for body sculpting. Now, let's say you have the fundamentals of body sculpting. You know what you're doing. You just don't have any of the tools. One of my favorite body sculpting tools is the contour board. This board is amazing for sculpting, molding, contouring the body. That's actually what this thing is designed for. Yes, it is amazing at helping to drain the lymph nodes, but it's also amazing for sculpting and slimming and smoothing, etc. That's the contour board for wood therapy. Sorry to shake you all up there. One of my favorite body sculpting tools that I really don't hear talked enough about is the dry brush. Okay, with natural bristles, of course. This also stimulates the lymphatic system, but it also smooths the skin. It also helps to give the skin a more supple appearance, which that is in a nutshell what a lot of the people come to get body sculpting for. They have skin issues that they really would like some help with. Dry brushing is wonderful for collagen induction, okay? One of my favorite tools is a slimming device like this. You don't necessarily have to have this when you're starting out. It's nice to have this when you're starting out. However, one of my favorite tools to use when I am sculpting myself and my clients is this slimming device. This thing works amazingly well. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. I just usually, when you hear about body sculpting, people bring up the cavitation machine rather than the slimming device. And I really, really, really love the slimming device. This slimming device is a lot like the cavitation mixed with the radio frequency device. It is a all-in-one machine. So let's say you only had these 3 tools and you know the fundamentals of body sculpting. Start there. Start there and then invest. So now you're at the bottom of the ladder of success. Now you're starting to walk your way up the ladder of success with small tools like so. Now, if you're worried about what people are going to say about you only starting with tools like these, people are going to talk whether you're doing amazing or whether you're doing not so well, people are going to talk regardless. That's why it's important that we really don't care about what people have to say and or think, and we just worry about us, because that's the most important part of the journey, is focusing on us, going where we want to go, accomplishing what we want to do, and working it out, making things work for ourselves. So all that to say, if you're interested in starting a body sculpting business, but you just don't know where to start, start where you're at. It's kind of the same concept of working with what you got. Okay? Work with what you have, and when you are in a better financial situation, you can buy more high quality machines, tools, etc. Now, if you liked today's video and what we discussed, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and also subscribe to the channel so that you can come back and get videos just like this one. And I will see you all in the future.